Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. As you can see from the title, today's video is going to be unboxing my new Celine bag, and I've put a few outfit ideas on the end just so that if you are thinking of buying this, you've got some outfit ideas for ways that you could potentially style it, because I think sometimes when you are investing in a designer bag, it's really nice to know ways that you can wear it so that when you do invest, you've already got some outfit ideas going in your head and you know that it's going to be a piece that really adds value to your wardrobe. This video is kindly sponsored by Buyma, which is where the Celine bag came from. Buyma is a website where personal shoppers basically help you to source the items from around the world, so it's kind of like a designer marketplace almost, and it's really easy to navigate. I personally went on knowing what I wanted, so I just typed it in, found a few options, picked the personal shopper that I wanted to go with, and I just reached out, asked if they could get the bag, and we had a really great conversation. They kept me updated the whole way through, and the bag arrived pretty quickly considering the fact it came from overseas and it had to be sourced. So the seller that I used, I'll leave linked down below, but they actually were great the whole time. They kept me updated the entire way through the process and were really informative, and there was literally no issues. The only thing I will say is because you are buying from abroad, you do have to pay customs on some of them, so it's worth noting that you might have to pay that little bit extra, but to be honest, I've bought from designer websites directly before and I've had to do the same, so I guess it's kind of just part of the parcel of shopping abroad. And because we know it's always a bit of a worry when you buy designer items, Buyma does have a zero tolerance policy for inauthentic items, so if you find your item to be inauthentic, which is definitely not going to happen, then you are able to return it and get a full refund. Likewise, if the item turns up and it's not quite what you expect, you are able to refund or exchange as long as you message the sellers and mutually agree between you. But without further ado, I'm going to share with you my new bag because I love this. I've had it in my house for about a week now and I've been patiently waiting to get this video filmed before I open it up and use it, but honestly, having it in this box is just so tempting. Okay, are we ready? So I'm going to just go ahead and open this up. So it's packaged really beautifully. Obviously it comes directly from Celine, so it is beautifully wrapped. I have already got this out, so it's not quite a full unboxing, but the bag comes inside a little dust bag here, wrapped up inside the box. So the dust bag is actually the perfect size because I think it just kind of fits the bag in really nicely. And I don't know about you, but I store my bags in a box and I basically stand them all in their dust bags inside the box. I am looking for a better storage solution, but I need to buy that, and that's coming another day. But this is what it turns up like. So you've got the cute little drawstring dust bag, and then this is what the bag looks like. Be warned, it's very small. So this is the mini AVA TRIOMPHE, which is very small, very beautiful, and I got this as a more like wear it in the evening, keep it really simple kind of bag, because I really like small bags. I don't carry a lot around with me, and I thought it was just a good one for like on holiday and stuff, you know, when you just want to like pop it over your shoulder, not carry too much, but have like a cute little designer bag. Obviously it is very tiny, but there is a 20cm drop, and the strap is adjustable as well, so you can make it shorter or longer for preference. I've got mine on the longest because I just quite like how it fits under my arm, and obviously with a jumper on it still fits, but I think especially in summer when I'm just wearing t-shirts and stuff, it would be nice. And it is the kind of bag that you could easily just add another tan strap to wear it as a crossbody, or likewise I think it would just be nice as like a carry bag rather than a shoulder bag. But details wise, I've got the darker colourway as you can see, and it also comes in a creamy colour which is equally beautiful, but I just thought this would match my wardrobe the best. I really wanted a darker brown bag that was just a little bit more statement to go with my autumn winter wardrobe and through into my spring summer, because I do wear a lot of darker colours, and I think the tan just complements white really nicely. But this is the details. So it's got the little Celine Paris embossed on the side here, it's actually on both sides, and then it's got this gorgeous tan strap all the way under with the little crossover, which I think is such a nice detail because it's a gorgeous bag, but I feel like that just adds a little bit of something else, you know, like it just gives a bit of a something. You've got the Celine on the little strap here, gold fastenings, and just a really beautifully made bag. Like the stitching is so gorgeous and perfect. Does also have a gold Celine here, so there's lots of branding on it, but it's very like subtle minimal branding, which I liked. And the inside is very simple also. To be honest, it would fit a small iPhone. I have the iPhone Pro Max, and as you can see it's bigger than the bag, but I never put my phone in bags. It's not the kind of thing I do. Like I always have it in my hand or I have it in my pocket. Like I just don't need it to fit in a bag. I have other small bags and I never seem to put it in the bag. But for every day and for evenings, I typically would only have like my card wallet, my lipstick, my keys, and maybe like a hair comb. So that would all fit really comfortably in here because it is a lot more roomy than you'd think, especially when you've got like the big space inside. But the inside is tan and there's no pockets or anything, so it literally is just like a drop-in free-for-all, and it's just a really cute little bag. I think it's so simple and minimal and chic, and it just looks really, I think looks really classic. I would actually, I'll be honest, probably buy the bigger version as well because I really like the style and the quality. So I think that one of my next investments could be the bigger one, maybe in cream, because once I find something I like, I tend to get it a lot. Like I have two of the same other designer bag in different colours, and I just really like it. I think if you find something good, you should always stick to it. But yeah, like I said, phone doesn't fit unless you've got a smaller iPhone. I would say I'll try and put one in here for you, but I don't have a smaller one to show you. But I think given that that's the size of the Pro Max, I think the Pro should fit pretty easily in there. But yeah, really, really beautiful bag. So what I'm going to do is go and try some outfits on with this and show you different ways that I would style it for casual, for everyday, and for a little bit more dressy, because I think it's always good to know that there is multiple outfit options to wear with something. And one of them, to be honest, I'm probably going to be wearing when I go out with the girls tonight, because, you know, I've just unboxed it. It needs its first use. So without further ado, here is 6 ways to style the mini AVA TRIOMPHE bag. Okay, this first outfit is a bit of a classic because I thought I'm going to go for one that I know every single person will be able to recreate in some kind of way. So I've gone for this oversized leather blazer with a white long sleeve top, some cropped jeans and some loafers, because I think this is a good like everyday outfit. You could change to tailored trousers for the office and use it, or it's good for like those day to night moments when you really want to go out with your friends for dinner or something, but you've also got a full day of doing like just normal stuff like shopping or cafe or work or whatever. It's good for taking today tonight, because I know sometimes I will see my friends and we'll do something on a Sunday morning and then we'll decide we want to stay together for the whole day and go out for drinks in the afternoon or something. So this is quite a good option for that, and I just think the bag is really nicely complemented because where it's really dark but it's got that subtle bit of tan, it just works really well with like all black outfits, and it just adds a little bit of something, and I quite like that. I really like how little and simple it is. This is more of a summer look, but I thought I would include it nonetheless because I think it does work really well if you've got a date night or something at this time of year. But it's just this gorgeous satin skirt, which is actually Topshop via ASOS. I've popped some little boots underneath, black t-shirt, and the bag is just on my shoulder, and it's a nice one for if you're going for like a nice dinner, or you're just doing something that you can just chuck a big like leather jacket or something over the top, which is what I'd probably style this with. But equally, if you're into summer, you could just wear this kind of outfit just as it is with maybe a denim jacket or something, or just literally with some sandals or something, you know? Like, it's very, very simple, very easy, and these satin skirts are definitely not going anywhere. They're such a staple at the moment and such a good trend piece, so I highly recommend getting your hands on one if you haven't already. Like I said, this one's from Topshop, and it's the nicest fitting I've found, and also the nicest like hang of a material because it just hangs really beautifully down, and the seam is super stretchy, so it means that you can like wear it a little bit lower if you wanted to, or you can wear it higher, etc. Really, really like it, and I think it just complements the bag really nicely. And I know I've already mentioned this, but if I'm going for dinner or something, I like having those small little bags that just give a bit of something rather than being too much. This one is, I think, more of like a date night or going out for drinks kind of outfit. I've put my cowboy boots on, which I've not worn in a really long time, but I quite like them when it gets into spring, summer, or if I'm wearing like a skirt or something, because they just look really cute. So they're knee high, but they also just give a little bit of something else. Obviously styled with a bag, tan blazer because I think it just matches really nicely, and then a black knitted dress just to keep me a little bit warmer for the chilly nights of spring. But this one is honestly an absolute classic for me. This is the kind of outfit that I throw together all the time, and I just mix and match the bag. So I thought this outfit would be a good one to show with this bag because it just goes really nicely. And I think for date night, again, you just don't need much on you. You just need like a few little essentials. So it's a good one for that. And I think as we get into summer, I might do a restyling video of small handbags because I do have a couple of really tiny bags, and I think in summer they are ever so slightly easier to style just because you don't have like the bulk of fabric under your armpit, where obviously this is quite a small bag. It doesn't necessarily fit on your shoulder, if that makes sense, but even so, really, really cute, and one that I will be wearing 1,000,000% soon. I think I might wear this for my little dinner date with my friends on the weekend. Okay, we've really dressed it down this time and gone for one of my easy everyday looks, which is just a hoodie with some jeans, with some trainers and a big oversized coat. This one is quite nicely tonal, so the trainers kind of match the jacket and the bag, and then the hoodie is this really nice soft grey, which I think works really nicely as a whole outfit. Like, it just looks really cute together. And I also like, again, wearing the crop trousers. I think they're such a vibe. But this is one of my styles that I wear a lot, and it's just really easy. Like, throw on a hoodie or a sweatshirt, chuck on a pair of jeans, trainers, coat, good to go. And I think the bag just, again, elevates the outfit. If I was really feeling like it, I'd tie my hair up and put some sunglasses on my head, but obviously this is just a good one for now. And if I was going to wear a beanie, I'd probably go for like a cream beanie hat, and it just ties the whole look together. But I just love this outfit. This one is a bit more oversized than I thought it would be. So I actually saw this on the brand website being styled with a little skirt underneath and some knee-high boots, and I thought, do you know what? That's such a cute outfit. But I've put it on myself and I think I'm just not quite tall enough. But I do have a skirt underneath. So like from the side, you can see the skirt, but I thought it was quite a nice one because it's just like oversized jumper dress vibes with the little bag, and I think the cream complements really nicely. Like it just gives a little bit of something, and I also like the contrast stitching to go with the boots, so ties it all together really nicely, and it's just quite a good like easy everyday look. Especially if you are kind of heading into the spring or the autumn months when you're watching this, because I feel like right now it's winter, maybe a little bit cold, but it is a good one to maybe layer up with a big oversized coat, or just, you know, wear if you're going out for like a brunch or something. But I really like it, so this one's definitely going to be coming out a lot more. Okay, we're dressing down the bag for a bit more of an everyday vibe in this one, and I'm so here for it. So I've kind of matched the bag with the cargos, so they're a nice neutral colour that ties in really nicely with the little bag, but also then you've just got the giant oversized jacket and the boots to just add that little bit of an edge, which looks a little bit different to the kind of more feminine girly outfits. And I think sometimes with bags like this, it's really easy to kind of fall into the really girly outfits, but I just wanted to show you ways that you can style it a little bit more kind of dressed down, easy, basic casual style that is also super comfortable but adds the bag in. And to be honest, the bag kind of elevates the entire outfit, and I like this for those everyday vibes. Like I'd probably wear this if I was going for like a little breakfast somewhere, or if I just wanted to go to the shops and get a few bits, because if I'm honest, I don't really take that much with me anywhere. Like I've usually got my car key, my little card wallet, maybe a lipstick, and my phone, which ends up living in my hand. So this is ideal as an everyday bag for me because it just fits everything I need and it's not too big. But that's it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed seeing an unboxing and how I've been styling this bag. If you are thinking of getting it, feel free to drop me any comments down below and I can talk to you about how it's lasting, the quality, etc. Obviously, when this video goes up, I've literally just got it about 2 or 3 days before you see this, so I won't have any advice straight away. But if you're watching this a few weeks into the future or a few months, then obviously feel free to drop me a message about the quality, etc., and I can let you know. But can't wait to get this baby on her first little adventure, my first ever Celine, and I'm very excited to get it out. But I hope you like this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more from me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.